filmmaker.com. Boost your creativity.
Hey guys, John here from creativesmoothie.com, where we help you boost your creativity and create impactful experiences. Here in the Vietnam edition of Creative Smoothie, and I'm here with returning guests Jay Rao. We're in Ho Chi Minh City, formerly Saigon. Jay, I can't keep you off this podcast. What's going on? You always seem to be popping up every few episodes.
Well, I'm very happy to do this again, and it's always fun. So yeah, here we are in my hometown.
Ho Chi Minh.
Ho Chi Minh City. Yep.
Let's get a pan shot of this. Wow. This is the art district, isn't it? So tonight's a very special night for Jay here in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. We've been talking in the past episodes about a movie that you're working on.
Yes.
Called
Unforgettable.
Unforgettable.
So, tonight, hopefully, will be an unforgettable experience
What's happening?
as we attend the premiere of my film. Today, we'll be able to see the finished product. It's been a labor of love for the past almost 2 years. So it's bittersweet that it's over, but it's also very interesting to start a new chapter in this whole process, beginning with the premiere tonight.
And the film is called
Unforgettable.
Unforgettable. All right. So talk to me about this premiere, this screening. It's the first time a lot of people have seen this movie. You've been working on it for a long time, putting a lot of creative energy into this. How are you feeling right now, going into this premiere?
I feel good. I feel very good. I'm very happy with all the help that I've gotten from people such as yourself. And I mean, making a film is a very collaborative process. There's a lot of moving parts, so that means you have to have a lot of people working with you. And it's been a very fun experience to do this over the last 2 years. And it all culminates today, so it's very exciting for me.
So today being the big reveal, after 2 years of hard creative work, there must be some nerves. There must be a little bit of.
Well, if there are any, I don't feel them yet.
Okay.
So we'll see. Maybe at the venue, when we get to the venue for the premiere itself, possibly. But I'm usually a very relaxed person.
Are you? Now tell me, is this a big deal?
Sure, it's a big deal.
Whenever I work on something creative, it's always a big deal the first time people see it. I'm not sure whether they're going to like it, whether they're going to hate it, whether it's going to be exactly as I've imagined. So tell me about that.
Well, you know what, you're right in a sense, because as the great filmmaker Akira Kurosawa of Japan said, you're not making movies for yourself, you're making them for others to view. So you're making your movies for the audience. So tonight we get to have an audience for the first time and see how they enjoy the film. And that's what's very exciting to me.
Awesome. It'll be great to see it for the first time, see the reactions.
Yes. Looking
So,
forward to that.
thanks for joining us. We're going to take a look at the screening and see how the premiere goes, and we'll catch up with you again afterwards and see how you felt about it. Right now, I got to check my pockets because I think my wallet just got stolen.
I think it was that lady.
Oh man, she stole it! All right, we'll catch up with you guys in a bit. See ya.
And so it'll be playing at festivals around the world, and we're using this as a proof of concept so that we can make a feature film here that hopefully we start production on in the end of perhaps October or September.
Rain is falling, the sun is gone. On this road I walk alone. I miss you and keep dreaming that you will come back to me. I know I loved you before we first met. I know my heart will never forget. Now the rain has drowned my tears as I sit here all alone. All I have are memories of times we spent together.
And you did a great job. Unfortunately, the actress Quinn, she's in Hanoi, so she wasn't able to attend tonight, but she gives us her good luck. And I think she did a great job as well. Both of these guys, and even the little girl, she did a great job. And I'd like to say that I really think that one of the guys, the guy who lost his wallet in the opening scene, and the ex-husband, he was a very good actor, and he was also a producer. He's a very mean guy. He's a very mean guy, so be careful because he's violent.
And we're back. John here again with my buddy Jay Rao, still in Vietnam. And Jay, where are we right now? Is this your office, you were saying?
This is basically my office. I work here 5 hours a day, 6 days a week, sitting in that corner right there. And this is where I write my scripts. I spent 6 days a week for 1 year writing the script for my last film right here. And I get a lot of work done here.
This is your creative
This is my creative environment, yeah. As you can see, I've got a lot of inspiration. You can see
Let's do a bit of a pen. Let's check it out.
You can see that they've got some pop art there, among my favorite type of art. Roy Lichtenstein, you're right. Good. Impressed.
Is there anything about this cafe that really inspires you while you're here?
Well, you know, this cafe represents to me just everything that I like about being here in Vietnam. You know, I come here on the weekdays. I'm here at 8 o'clock. I leave by about 1 o'clock, and it's quiet. You look outside. I step out every hour or so to get some fresh air. Beautiful weather. I see the palm trees swaying in the background. The sun's always out. It reminds me of everything that I need to be and I want to be grateful for, and it keeps me grounded. And it brings out the best in me creatively because of my gratefulness. I think that that's there's a strong connection to me there.
So the environment really plays a part into inspiring you when you're writing and working on these projects of yours that are creative.
Yes, okay. Absolutely.
Awesome. So last night was a big event, which you just saw. Tell us how it went. This is the premiere of Unforgettable.
I thought it went really well. I was very happy with it. We had a good turnout. We had a cast, crew, and special guests invited, so we had a good crowd. Film went off great. No technical issues, which are something that you can always count on.
Always nervous about that.
We got lucky. Everything went very well, and it was great.
You know what? The biggest surprise was the popcorn.
Popcorn was good.
It was good.
Very tasty popcorn. Someone brought some tasty
Gotta have popcorn at a film premiere.
We're very happy about that.
So yesterday we talked a little bit about, hey, were you a little bit nervous? This was the first big reveal of a creative project that you've been working on for many, many years.
Well,
how did it feel a few seconds before the big reveal?
It's funny. I'm not a particularly nervous person, so I was very.
Your hands were shaking a little bit, I noticed.
That was on purpose.
Okay.
I don't. You know what?
You're a good actor.
I think if I hadn't spent a few years in Toastmasters, just speaking in public, I think that I would have been nervous. But it's been tremendously helpful in helping me to be very comfortable in front of people. And so I was very relaxed, and I was very happy with the way it went. Yeah, no nervousness.
Any feedback that you got from people who saw it for the very first time? This labor of love, Unforgettable.
Well, mostly, I had a lot of positive feedback, for which I'm very, thankful. But it's hard to rely on the feedback of your friends because it's mostly going to be optimistic and positive, anyways. But you know what?
I hated it, by the way.
That's an honest opinion. I really appreciate that as well.
Garbage.
I won't be coming on your podcast anymore, but that's okay.
It's all good. Okay. Any tips for those of us who've been working on a creative project for a while, maybe feeling a little bit nervous about finally showing it to people? What do you do to get rid of that nervousness and just reveal your work without
I
worrying?
think if you have confidence in your work, it goes a long way. And confidence comes from getting a lot of feedback along the way in creating your project, whether it's a song or whether it's a movie, whether it's whatever it is, dance performance, it doesn't matter. You get feedback from the beginning to the end. The feedback of other people can help you shape your product, your project, so that you're very happy with it and confident with it. And then you'll know that the people who gave you feedback are telling you what they want to see. In the end, you really make movies and do performances of any kind for an audience. You're not doing it just for yourself. So if you get feedback from the audience, your so-called audience, along the way, you can make it something that an audience wants to see. As Akira Kurosawa said, and I think I quoted yesterday, that films are made for viewers. You're not making films for yourself. So you really have to keep the viewers in mind. And I think the best way to do that is get their feedback along the way. So if you've got close friends whose opinions you respect, show them what you're doing. Get some opinions from them. You don't have to take it, but at least you can get some feedback and use some of it.
So listen to what Jay says, guys. I mean, the big reveal of your creative project isn't actually the big reveal. You've already shown it to people along the way. You've already gotten feedback from key members of your audience, be they friends, colleagues, people you respect, so that by the time you premiere this project, whether it is a presentation, a performance, any type of experience that you've worked on, it actually isn't the first time that people have seen it. You can be much more confident in what you're showing people. Sounds good? All right, well, I'm glad to be here with you in Vietnam. Thank you very much for inviting us to your big premiere of Unforgettable.
It's been a pleasure having you guys.
Awesome.
Thank you.
CreativeSmoothie.com. Don't forget to subscribe to us on iTunes, SoundCloud, we're on YouTube, and of course, CreativeSmoothie.com, everything else. Cheers from Vietnam, guys.
Featuring music mixed by DJ Corey Dawkins. For more, visit djcorey.dawkins.com.